we're gonna live in Barbados, yay! I tried, but I was so shy. That Alison, like they were in shock.
We're on the red couch today, and she has been on the red couch before, so we're going to dispense with a lot of the usual formalities and so on, and welcome back Alison Hinds. In fact, I think you're our first repeat guest on the red couch, so you must be special. You know?
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. I like being special.
Right. So we want to go over a little bit of the life of Alison Hinds, but of course we touched on some of your journey and so on the last occasion.
Mm-hmm.
But for those who may have missed it, give us a quick recap of Alison, the little girl. Where were you born? What was your early life experiences and so on like?
Right. So I was born in East London, and spent like my early years, my primary school years in England, living in England, with my parents. And when I was 10, going on 11, my parents split up, and my mom decided, because both of my parents were Bajan, my dad was Bajan, he has since passed away, and my mom, she decided that the best place for her to be is back in Barbados, because, you know, she had family, you had support. Good vibes only.
You ever wondered, Alison? So if my mom had decided to stay in
England, yeah.
What would my singing career
Yeah,
or what my career would have been?
I have actually,
What do you think it would have been?
I don't know, to be very honest, because at the time, as a kid, I was into British rock and alternative, and I didn't really know much about, I didn't know, even though I had West Indian parents, and I had, you know, they had their West Indian, you know, Bajan and whatever friends.
What part of East London?
We were in Plaistow. I grew up in,
where that is,
yeah, Plaistow is the borough of Newham. And I did not really know anything about soca music. So my immediate influences would have been the British music.
You might have been a rock singer for them.
I could have been. I might have been alternate. I might have been singing rock. I might have been singing,
screaming your lungs out.
Anything. You know what I mean? Maybe the West Indian influence might have come in later, because there is
like Eddie Grant, for example.
Correct.
Being born in Britain and growing up in Britain up until age 10, when you heard that, had you been to Barbados anytime during those early years?
Yes.
Prior to you had?
Yes, my mother and I used to come like every summer.
So the thought of coming to Barbados, was that like a big moment for you? Was that emotionally difficult, or was it, yes, we're going to Barbados?
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was yes.
Like, it was like, yay, we're gonna live in Barbados, yay! I was so excited. I was so happy.
Where did you go to school here, Alison?
I actually went to, well, Garrison Secondary at the time, which is now graded Sealy, and then I transferred to Christ Church Foundation. Did
you get involved in music at Christ Church Foundation? Was that where it began?
I tried, but I was so shy that I didn't have it in me at that point in time. Like, I always loved music. So when I did eventually like go into square one and so on, the people that went to school with me were shocked. They were like, Alison?
Yeah.
Like our Alison that went to school with us?
Quiet
that
Alison.
was say,
shy Alison.
You understand that would not say boo to a fly? Yeah. That Alison, like they were in shock. They were in absolute shock, because they could not believe that I was the person that was a lead singer
in a band.
We've been to Europe, we've been to Germany, Belgium, Sweden, France. We went Finland at one point, and it was cool. It was so cool.
And you have some hits that are bubbling and kicking up dust. In particular, you have one that's, you said released what, 2 or 3 years ago?
Go Gal.
Go Gal, yeah.
That was released last year. I want to say last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was last year.
When you look on your life and all the places you've traveled and experiences that you've had, what are some of the things that you've enjoyed? What stands out for you?
I think being in just getting the opportunity to be in different countries and meet the people and at least be able to see or experience a little bit of their culture and their way of life, and understanding that as big as the world is and as diverse as it is, that there are still ways to be able to connect with people, and music is like a perfect vehicle for that, because we may not speak the same language, we may not even see the world the same way, our backgrounds can be different, but the music itself can bridge that and be like, yeah, we do have something in common. And for me, that's, to try different things, to not travel and be like, well, I can just stick and eat rice and chicken and I eat nothing else. It's like, try something else, even if it's a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do something, get out of the hotel, get out of your comfort zone
and experience
the culture, meet the people, go out there, talk, interact. All of that is a part of, to me, that's also a part of your education.
Alison Hinds, congratulations. Endless success to you this year in Crop Over and beyond.
Thank you so much, Vic. I appreciate it.